The English Premier League returns this weekend. We take a look at 7 key talking points ahead of kickoff. Manchester United have every reason to be worried ahead of their match against City. Key players like Harry Maguire and Lisandro Martinez are injured, leaving United with a weakened backline for the crucial match. This, combined with Holland's recent scoring streak, puts United at risk of a potentially embarrassing defeat in the Manchester derby. Burnley faces a serious challenge in avoiding relegation from the Premier League. Their recent poor performance has stacked odds against them in their quest for survival. Despite the team's fighting spirit earlier in the season, recent losses have been discouraging. They have a crucial opportunity to improve their situation in the upcoming match against Bournemouth, who are also struggling. Manager Vincent Kompany remains optimistic and determined to fight for survival. Sven Botman's return to Newcastle's defence for their match against Wolves is shrouded in uncertainty, and this decision holds significant implications for manager Eddie Howe. Botman, considered one of Newcastle's most valuable players, has not been at his best since recovering from a severe knee injury sustained in September. While initial treatment aimed for natural healing without surgery, Botman's struggles raise questions about his full recovery and whether a different approach, such as surgery in September, might have been more effective. The upcoming match against Wolves and Botman's fitness status are crucial for Newcastle's underwhelming campaign this season. Evan Ferguson initially generated significant excitement after scoring a hat-trick against Newcastle, leading to speculation about a potential transfer to a top Premier League club. However, his hype has subsided recently as he hasn't scored for Brighton in 16 games. Manager Roberto De Zerbi is hoping to see Ferguson regain his earlier form. While an ankle injury kept him out of the FA Cup match against Wolves, he might be available for the upcoming game against Fulham. Tottenham have a relatively light fixture schedule in March compared to their rivals, which could be an advantage in their pursuit of a top-4 finish. However, their recent form has been inconsistent, with only one win in February despite a less demanding schedule. Manager Ange Postecoglou needs to find a way to improve their performance if they want to achieve their goals, especially considering the tougher competition they'll face next season with potential Champions League involvement. Their next challenge is against a rejuvenated Crystal Palace under their new manager. Everton gained some breathing room in their fight against relegation after a successful appeal, reducing their point deduction. However, their financial troubles are far from over. The club was found in breach of profit and sustainability rules, and there's a possibility of further penalties due to another breach in 2023. These off-field issues have impacted the players' performance, contributing to their current winless streak. Everton faces a tough challenge ahead, especially with an upcoming match against West Ham led by former manager David Moyes, who oversaw a stronger period for the club. The Beast possesses something Chelsea desperately needs: a reliable goalscorer like Ivan Toney. Toney is keen to move to a more prestigious club, and Brentford's recent struggles only solidify his desire. The upcoming match against Chelsea provides him with a perfect chance to showcase his skills and prove he could be the solution to Chelsea's offensive problems. Brentford, emboldened by their earlier victory over Chelsea and Toney's return, will be a formidable opponent at home. Despite recent setbacks, Chelsea secured a win in the FA Cup, but the lack of a clinical striker remains evident. Brentford's defence will be familiar with Toney's abilities, offering Chelsea valuable insights if they consider him as a potential summer transfer target.